Welcome as we continue to leak the August pack. Make sure you check out the previous videos if you missed out on them. And on Sunday, twitch.tv/Decade, we're going to have a big leak. I will confirm if cash tier is coming or not, in addition to the big leak. It's surprising. It will surprise you. It surprised me. Now, the deck that I'm about to leak in today's video is a highly requested. People have been begging for this deck for the past 5 months. Every single leak I do, people are asking, is this deck coming? Is this deck coming? What can this deck do? Well, the deck could search for Solemn Judgment turn 1. The deck can very consistently search for a card like Necro Valley, which will turn off both players' graveyards. It can consistently search for the Spellcaster Village, which will turn off the ability to use spells for the opponent. It can consistently search for Zombie World, turning everything into zombies. It can consistently get an Amorphage Sloth on the field, which states neither player could special summon monsters from the extra deck except Amorphage monsters, and no one's playing that. What is that deck? Are you ready? Well, before I show you what the cards are, TCG has Electromite banned. So I'm thinking the deck I'm revealing to you, yes, it is Pendulum. Don't worry, I'm going to show you gameplay. I'm not going to teach you how to play the deck. I'm going to show you what the deck does, all right? We're going to react to some cool gameplay. Electromite banned in TCG, but available in Master Duel. So this should be a lot better. That's what I'm thinking. And it is Draco Slayer. What the? Ignis Phoenix, the Draco Slayer, Dynamite Draco Slayer, the Majesty Pegasus Draco Slayer, and the new Dragonic Pendulum field spell. So the Majesty Pegasus, this is the one when special summoned, search your deck for any field spell. Now, I have 2 YCS top deck lists for you, but let's get into some gameplay. So shout out to Duelist Archives for some gameplay here. And we don't really care about how they make this field, right? We're just going to speed on through it as fast as we can. So the Majesty is going to be able to search, and we're going to be special summoning, and we're going to be, oh, okay, nice, get Hovnist, okay. And we did search for the Necro Valley with the Majesty being summoned. Beyond the Pendulum is searching for this. What is this card called? Guiding Aradne. So you have many ways to destroy this card, and when you destroy it, you search your deck for a Solemn Judgment. TCG is doing this in Game 2, Game 3, side deck, and if they know they're going first, but we're a best-of-1 format. So maybe it's worth it to play this. I don't know. You tell me. That's searching for the Solemn. We got the Necro Valley. And now what the Zealantis has this cool effect of resetting your Draco Slayer Synchro to summon another monster from the deck. So that's another thing the deck's going to be doing. And this is going to be the Sloth that's going to lock them out of the extra deck. So they're going to be able to spin a card back to the hand, and then they are going to be locking them out of the extra deck. So spin back, come forth, trigger the effects in the graveyard. The Sloth is here. You now cannot use the extra deck. You cannot use the graveyard. We have a Solemn Judgment, and the Mad Lad tries to, summon from the grave, which not legal. Yeah, I don't, can't Necro Valley admit defeat. I guess you can't blame him for trying, right? That's how the TCG does it. Now, let's see what's going on in this video. They're going to have perfect God hands each game, but they're still going to lose. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I'm spoiling it. I'll show you the deck list after. So you could see this. I'm speeding up. I'm jumping through. They're going to make this, make that, come forth, come to me, show con, some for the deck. Now, this fusion monster on the field protects the Sloth from being destroyed by battle. Or you can make the Harbinger, which will redirect an attack onto the Harbinger instead of the Sloth that gets summoned off of your Heavenly Spheres. So this looks absolutely unbeatable so far. It's just like, how can you beat this? This is negate spell, redirect attack, spin a card back, and you're going to be able to summon the Sloth. Can't use the extra deck, and your graveyard's turned off because of the Dweller. How can this deck beat it? Well, maybe you want to see how it's done. All right, the Fenrir are going to get searching and teleporting from the deck. It is a virtual world deck. So it did not negate the Harbinger. We're going to spin back the virtual world. The Fenrir is going to banish, and then we have the monster being summoned, the Sloth, off of the Heavenly Spheres. So you can't use the extra deck right now. But the Adventure Engine is going to help us break the field anyway. And because we don't have the Harbinger, we have no protection for the Sloth. They could simply just swing over, then main phase 2, make their cards from the extra deck. So straight up battle. Zealantis doing nothing. Ignis, when destroyed, summoning a monster from the deck. That's okay. Let's speed on through this. He's got a Chang Ying, Baron to floor. Can we come back going on the follow-up? We got follow-up plays. Banish from the graveyard, trigger in the Chang Ying, double banish from the field and grave. All right, what is good? What are we doing? Scale it up, pendulum summon. That is illegal, but yep, okay, sure. Oh, take it back, yep. The opponent's telling him how to pendulum. All right, we're going to negate the Draco Slayer from summoning from the deck with a Baron to floor. And this is going to be reborn back onto the fields with the Revolution. Very good. And the Draco Slayer Synchro could shuffle a card in the field back on the deck. So we got the Boral Sword Dragon performing its double attack. Very nice. So, you know, a decent follow-up as you saw there. But, I mean, he's still going to clap him up. We got Unicorn searching for the Birth, summon the Fenrir. Fenrir is going to be able to be searching for another Fenrir. Let's keep on going in. We don't want to really see the setup. We're going to banish the Boral Sword and a card from the graveyard. We're going to go to D. That is okay. I mean, they're going to have lethal. Well, the Bestial Geostorm is going to get banished by the Fenrir because it's a monster effect. Now, can we have another turn one crazy play from Draco Slayer? So let's speed this up. I mean, you could already see the Lava Golem in the hand. So, you know, I'm not going to skip this, and you could just see. Search for Necro Valley, Beyond the Pendulum, grabbing a Harmonizing, Pendulum Shokan, Harmonizing someone from the deck. All right. Got the level 8 Synchro, summon from the deck. We do want to reset this by making it leave the field or reborning it from the graveyard. So the Zealantis will be good for that. Got the Fusion. The Fusion could summon a monster, and that monster can't be used for Fusion. The Exceed could summon a monster, then that monster can't be used for Exceed. But with Zealantis, you reset all of those negative effects. All right, reborn from the graveyard with Selene, Zealantis, reset all the monsters, including the Draco Slayer. And we can summon a monster from the deck. Got Dweller. We're then making the spheres. Like, holy moly. Just look at this. You can't use the graveyard. You are going to get a card spun back. And there's going to be a Sloth, so you can't use the extra deck. Your graveyard is extra turned off because of the Dweller. And the Sloth can't be destroyed by battle because of the Fusion monster stating so. Well, I don't know what this mad lad, this crazy deck he's got. He's clapping him up with Lava Golem. Virtual World. It's time to play Virtual World again. Fenrir gets searching. We got the Adventure token. I mean, his deck was just built to almost just go second and win. Beautiful. Reset the Lava Golem back to the hand. Retribute the field. Insanity. Banish a card in the field. Holy moly. You know, at least we still have our Necro Valley, right? We're going to get searching. We're going to be able to summon the Griffin Rider during the next turn. Okay. What's crazy, the Fenrir triggers off of the Lava Golem you gave them because you activate the monster effect, mandatory. Then you get to banish a card face down. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Got the Griffin. And it's like, why am I showing you Draco Slayer losing while I'm unveiling it? Well, this just happened to be one of the better gameplay videos I've seen of Draco Slayer building some great fields. Even, you know, I would have preferred them not losing, and I would have showed you that instead. But this is a pretty good field builder. And that is the scoop. Now, let me show you the deck list. Top 32 YCS. So we're looking at this deck. What is the new stuff? New, triple new, triple new, triple new. They're all level 4, so you could normal summon them if you want to. All right, let's keep on going. What else is new? And, you know, the triple new from the main deck. And that is going to be the top 32 deck list right here. You have Zombie World, which is searchable. Anything else crazy? Anything out of the ordinary? You got the deck list. You're good if you want to copy that. And, of course, put Electromite in. And the other one. Oh, no, he does have it. The Astrograph is already in. Now, top 16. YCS top 16. We got the Sloth in this build. And yeah, I know he's playing Mystic Mine. This was during the tier 0 meta. So, all right, we don't have terraforming, but that's okay. We got the consistent search for the Necro Valley field spell. What else is good? This is the Solemn Judgment search if you want to be on the Pendulum search for the guiding, and then you get to set up with your Solemn Judgment. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to have another leak video tomorrow. In addition to the stream being another leak, we are leaking like crazy. We leaked the day before, the day after, today, tomorrow, that day. We're going to be leaking all over the place. I'll see you on twitch.tv/Decked and in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. We are out.